Members who gathered for the United Nations General Assembly heard from the president of the Palestinian Authority, Mahmoud Abbas, this morning. Abbas had to speak remotely after the U.S. revoked visas for several Palestinian groups on national security grounds. But support is continuing to grow from multiple countries for Palestinian statehood. Let's bring in CBS News intelligence and national security reporter Olivia Gazis. Olivia, thank you so much for your time today. What did Abbas share in his speech?
That's right. He was addressing delegates here today virtually because, as you said, his and a delegation's visas were revoked on national security grounds, the U.S. said, because they were undermining prospects for peace. He used his remarks in a few predictable ways, including to condemn Israeli settlements in the West Bank, but also in a few notable ways in order to condemn the October 7th attacks on Israel and to say that Hamas would have no role in governance in a post-conflict Gaza. The fact that he's not here in person means that he's been left out of a lot of the discussions that have been had about a post-war scenario. And despite a push by French President Macron and Saudi Crown Prince MBS in order to reinvigorate a conversation surrounding a two-state solution that was predicated on including the PA, a revitalized version of the PA with new leadership. Mahmoud Abbas is now 88 years old. But of course, Israel has at this moment dismissed out of hand any role for the PA in a post-war scenario, meaning that prospects for its inclusion right now are pretty bleak.
Yeah, and we expect to hear from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tomorrow, and he has said that granting Palestine statehood rewards Hamas. So what are we expecting him to say when it comes to his speech?
That's right. Prime Minister Netanyahu speaks tomorrow. He has had a history of fiery invective behind the podium here at the UN. He's expected to have no less brimstone this year, especially because of this wave of recognition by countries of a Palestinian state. He has called that an enormous reward for Hamas and vowed an Israeli response once he returns from the General Assembly back to Israel. We don't know exactly what that is, but it comes amid a push by the Trump administration to offer a plan to Muslim and Arab leaders here, a 21-point plan that Special Envoy Steve Witkoff spoke a little bit about in public yesterday. Let's listen to what he had to say. I guess we don't have that sound. We don't have that sound right now, but he laid out elements of the plan. We don't have a lot of details, but we know that it includes release of all hostages, and it includes a guarantee that Qatar will no longer be subjected to Israeli strikes, as we know happened earlier this month, and it includes continued dialogue between Israel and Palestinian parties. We are told by the White House was received favorably by Muslim and Arab leaders. We're still waiting for more details about what it entails.
All right. Olivia Gazis, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. And hopefully next time we can get that sound ready.